its breadth from becoming unwound.
This got bad because of that stupid ass right there. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing that?
As life ebbs, terrible
dies.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I did that to myself. 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 Well, I guess we get to get a new Crusader. I'm pretty pissed about that. I did that to myself. I literally did that to myself. I literally didn't think about it. And it killed him. And it killed him because of the flipping bleed. I mean, come on. Bleed. I'm disappointed. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you hit. If you hit the guard for
Such
any
a
reason,
terrible
you hit it on
assault
her or
cannot be
him
left
or whatever,
unanswered.
it guard breaks.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
No, the end doesn't approach. The end is fine. Calm down. I almost kind of wish that my chat would be like, you know, Forza in me right now for how bad I played right there. But I guess that needn't anything be said about how bad it was. We all know. Phew, shit. Oh, it can't crit anymore. I did not realize that. I guess they could never crit. It's just based off of your regular crit. Don't feel too bad. I lost plenty and you lose plenty more. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not feeling bad as much as I'm like, I could have avoided that and I didn't. I could have avoided it. guess when the game realizes that you don't have a healer, it does not tell you, you know, anything about turns.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I think you should always bring a stun locker for situations like this. Normally I would. Normally I would. Normally I would just automatically. I probably should have put it on the other guy, like this guy, derp. Normally I would, but I'm playing a silly comp that I needed to do. And it's always seemingly those comps that get me in trouble. And it's okay. Like I said, it could have been completely avoided by me not being a complete potato about it. If I hadn't been a potato about it, it wouldn't have been bad. I kept guard touching, basically telling someone to guard someone or something like that where they were already guarding or something like that. So it wasn't a good thing. Now here we go, lightless. I wonder if we can make it through. We might. If it gets dicey, we'll back out. Clutch hitter. Nice. We got something good out of this, at least a couple of times. If it gets dicey, we'll back out. Why? They don't do any damage. Oh, the crits, I guess. That thing's dead. Yeah, normally it would have a much more cohesive unit, and I'd have a healer and everything. I'm trying to go without a healer, and it is possible. It's just very, very difficult. Either every single person has to heal themselves,
Eradicated.
which is basically what the Houndmaster and Leper can do, or you do like I do, you bring an antiquarian with it and their candle, their antiquarian candle, and you just hope for the best that you don't get huge wreck waves of, you know, ridiculous damage, basically. You remove one of them or two of them, and like this, basically. But normally, like I said, I'd have an extra person, like I'd have my Crusader, but obviously they died because I was fucking potato, but it's not normally that big a deal. It's clutch when you don't have a healer, basically. Nice. Crit. Back to full health. Back to half health. Kappa. I'm gonna see if I can finish this. I think I can. Because I have just enough heal, and they can't hit the back line right now. Should have been able to dodge that. think that's how I'm going to do it for the moment. Oh, of course. The Cove is literally the hardest out of all of them. Cove was the last to be designed, too. So, very good reason for that. But it's just one of those ones where I needed to run a mission in the area. Didn't have any healers that were that level for Resolve. Figured... Oh, of course. And now I'm getting punished hard.
Dazed, reeling.
Like I said, now I'm getting punished ridiculously hard. It's got like a lot of damage. It's got a lot of everything, really. Stress, hard to kill units. They don't have maybe as many gimmicks, but they do have a lot of shit that you don't want to have to try to deal with. That I can definitely say for sure I know I've been dealing with. Dodging it. Wow. 68 dodge. Hit the guy with the 68 dodge. But yeah, by no means do would I recommend doing any of the things that I just showed off. And I said that at the very beginning of this run. It is definitely probably one of the worst strategies that I can think of. But this is one of those things where I was like, you know what, I'll try it. And it can work. It's just very slow and dangerous. Very, very slow and dangerous.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
That sucks. Let's put that there. What do I want to do? I think I'll take that many crests over some portraits. I think that works out. Let's put this there and just stop thinking about money for a moment. Of course, more money. Lots more money. I guess I could have slipped, and you know what? I should. I should and I will.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We had another friend.
Rats in a maze.
Now we don't. If N is a big if, and get past this battle. Mission Probably. Let's just put it this way. If I can get past this, I shouldn't have too much of a problem. But it will probably be about, yeah, say it's going to be one of those crushers. We're going to have to bleed those. Just going to have to go full balls, I think. That's fine. Stress wave him. Don't do anything else. Don't heal. Don't heal. Yeah, fine. Stress wave. Yay. Do whatever you gotta do. And hopefully that doesn't move him. Please don't move. Please don't move. That's fine. Stun is fine. Stress wave. Dodge. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna do that before I try to heal myself. Come on, man. Just leave him alone. Leave him alone. I'll take stress, that's fine. I can reduce it for some of them, not all of them obviously, but I can reduce it for some of them. I could start running the Howl, but I don't think the Howl is going to be worth it right at this point. I'm just going to have to kill those and get over it. I think that's dead. Yeah, that's dead. So I'm going to start healing myself a little bit at least. Now let's take a swing at something. Let's buff ourselves up. Let's remove some stress and buff some prot. Dodge. Yeah. It's like such a low chance for it to possibly even hit. Nope. Not gonna work, buddy. There's a reason why I run this comp. Because the guard is too OP. Please don't move. There we go. Fine. Now we're gonna actually get through this pretty well, and that's what I was trying to say in the first place, is we could have gotten through it really well. It was literally that I clicked some shit too many times in a row, and then I got wrecked for it. Miss. Sorry, bro. Doesn't work like that. Need to give him this so he doesn't get on death's door. Artillery.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Sorry, bro. Can't do that. No good deed goes unpunished in this game. Yeah. That's just one of those ones where I misplayed, and because of how complicated this is, I got punished for it. I think the only times I've ever had deaths were basically my fault. They were my mistake, and it was very specific to that. It doesn't seem, the game has never seemed undoably or ridiculously hard. It just never has. He's dead, so it doesn't matter what moves he makes.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Do I pick it up over? Let me just scout whatever I'm gonna scout. Let's throw the shovels away then, finally. I really wish I could get rid of this town dodge problem. Yay!
Decimated.
I have no protection now, but... Nope, dodge. Yes! Don't hurt her. Rabies, huh? Well, if it gets much worse, I'll go out. Like, I'll skip out of this. I'd rather no one else die. This thing's dead. Even if prot madness, it's fine. When she gets hurt, that really sucks because I can't get her back up. I cannot pick her back up for shit. Dodge. It's got a 68 dodge, people. For the guy that you can hit. Should be dead for him. Let's see. This is getting brutal now. Well, I guess it's always been brutal, but... Got him. He can be hit, but not so much. There we go. She's high enough for me now to continue. Yep. Nothing
A
good.
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
And of course, I'm not trying... Ooh, what the hell? Evasion incense? The hell? I think I'll keep that over gold. Maybe I'll keep... Yeah, no. I'll keep that. All of that valuables left to rot.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
So we still have to make it probably through this one. There's a lot of rooms, so as long as I can make it a little bit longer, I'll probably finish this, which will be fine because it'll be more than worth it. Pags are full. Now, of course, full of more of my own trinkets than I would like, but yeah, this is... Oh, yeah. Alright, here we go. Feh. How is he not dodging these things? Dodge. 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 Dodge something. Fuck. Lick your wounds. Of course, he decides not to move him.
How quickly the tide turns.
No, you're not gonna die on me. You've already had enough people die.
And now the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
You're fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone needs to calm down.
More dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
What? What even? What is even happening? Now, to be honest, I did not like that. Did not like that Houndmaster, so I'm actually kind of happy for that. I'm actually kind of happy I got rid of that Houndmaster, as much as I could have just dismissed him instead.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Now here's where we go into madness.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Starve.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
Anger is power.
I will take
Unleash it.
victory from the Maw of Doom. Completed!
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this war.
No, the Houndmaster can be a great DPS. The one that I had there that died is not... he was not good. The one that I had was bad. Houndmasters in general are not bad. And that, my friends, is how you do not give up until you literally win, even if somehow you're potatoing yourself into a bad corner and you're going to lose. I actually really like that. I like that one right there. I think I'm going to use that one. I'm not really sure what I'll pair it with, but I really like that. Blight, Bleed, Resist, stupid. The rest of it, great. Portrait, good. 6 portraits, so 12 portraits, 9 busts, 48 crests, lots of gold. Decent run. Obsessed with self-worship. Goodbye to 2 potatoes.
Their customs are curious, and their generosity is notoriously
The
short-lived.
collection is indeed impressive, and all the more appealing when one takes notice of the discounted prices. Let's see here. Now, Nomad New Year. Let's see what they have. Garbage. Of course that they would sell, you know, they'd be like, oh, look, here, come and grab the... It's all garbage. It's all completely garbage.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul. With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
So we've got full treatment library, we've got 3 of the disease removal stations. I guess I'm just going to call them that for the moment, the medical wards, but they're like disease removal. Okay, we're gonna look for a new Crusader. Of course, we don't find anyone that we need to replace. So, what did we actually come back with? We came back with a few different new items. Vengeful Greaves, the Invasion Incense. We came back with the new Holy Orders. We're just going to keep building our trinket library. Is anyone else? No, no one else came back from that, that's right. And only he went mad. She actually stuck with it and went, like, powerful or something. He went selfish. But he's undergoing disease removal. Okay, what else do we want to do? Oh, here's where it's the sunken crew now. So, it will be a run through here. Ooh, okay, I want to do that. We'll do a lightless blood charm run. I kind of want to get the critical dice, but I think a lightless Warren's, I think that will actually be really good. What's up, everyone? I think I got like 11 people in here. Well, if you guys enjoy what you're watching, please hit the follow. If you don't like what it is, please let me know what it is you do not like. Let me see. Okay, so let's go sort by rarity. So that's right, we already got all the ones that we didn't lose anything. And we're not gonna go, I don't think we'll go for, let's go boss real quick. Ah, shit, I meant darkest. So darkest. There it is. Okay, so Siren. Siren is a debuff, so we'll need a we would need a, what is her name? The Antiquarian. She has the lowest debuff, I believe. What's the debuff for 4? 60. Oh, so she starts out with really crappy debuff. I guess you'd bring like the Occultist for Pole and the Hellion, because everyone else seems to have a pretty high. Let me see. And maybe it's just him that doesn't have it. He has a 20 base. What does she have? A 10 base? Oh no, she has a 20 base too. 50 base. A 30 base. A 60 base. 30, 30, 30. A 40. And a 30. So, the new guys, or not new guys, the two new classes, the Abomination and the Antiquarian, both have low debuff resistances, so either of those would be, like, you'd bring one of those, probably whatever it was, wherever you would be that you bring them, probably 3rd place or something, whatever it was that would be either behind or in front of them should be able to switch on command to be able to do, you know, whatever. They don't have access to these 3 skills, and if they were to access Transform, I don't know if that would do anything. I think the only abilities they would basically use if the Siren was to take over them would probably be Manacles, Beast Bile, and Absolution. I don't believe they would use Transform, and if they did, then they could use these abilities, though I probably wouldn't want them to try. If they can't use Transform, I would probably leave Manacles unleveled, maybe Beast Bile also, if you were going to bring an Abomination either higher level or lower level on that run. so that if they were and they weren't going to use Transform, they would either use only Absolution, or if they tried to use Beast Bile and Manacles, it would be such a low hit plus a low effect, it would basically be worthless anyway. But Antiquarian, which is one of my mains for fighting that boss, she having a low debuff resistance is most likely to be picked by what's her name, and if she is, she's got like Nervous Stab, which is like the most deadly I think that she could possibly use, which is not much considering how much damage she even does in general. She has Festering Vapors, which is a blight, but if you've got something that can cure that, either a Plague Doctor or Grave Robber or Hellion, I would imagine that that's not going to, I mean, it's only going to pick one person anyway. And then if they used Get Down, that would do absolutely nothing if they, except buff her technically. If they were to use Flash Power, it would do no damage, and then just slightly debuff your damage that you would deal. If they were to use Fortifying Vapors, that'd be like a 2 to 3 heal, which, as long as you either switch her active abilities to that or take off anything that would possibly make it a lot more, it would basically be very little form of heal. Invigorating Vapors would be like a 5 dodge to her, which is nothing. Protect Me would be a 5 dodge, 27 prot, which would be a big deal if she technically used that, but that's one of like, what, 7 abilities? So, I don't know, I wouldn't really see her as a threat, and that's generally where the Siren picks is her first, so I think I'm gonna go with the first outfit for her. She's survived so damn long. Gwynand. But let us move for a second and go and actually check out. So they were important. So if you have 0 levels, they're not considered. If they have one resolve, they're still considered meh. I guess if they're above 2, I don't know. I think it's if they're above 2, they're considered big deals. This guy, okay, now most of the specifics as to why is he had a lot of crappy these in quirks negatives, but those in general weren't specific to why he was so bad. Although his abilities weren't fully leveled, and that was again specific to why he wasn't, because he didn't have great camping skills. I mean, I guess he had okay camping skills because he didn't need these. It was the Healer's Gift was nothing. Stress Faster was not great. Critif above or Critif below is fine. He just got this when before I had made my decision. He has like what range skills with these, and then Speed if Torch, and I think that was the right one, because there was another one. This guy who had Torn Rotator, which was nothing because that's all that affects it. He has Humans, which affects that versus Beasts. He has On Guard, which is fast, speed, and dodge. He has the Explorer, and then Accuracy and Crit versus Beast, which, along with the damage, gives this another 3% to crit mod, and then another 10 accuracy on top of this when targeting beasts. So, that guy was, and he has, like I said, the same camping skills as the other guy, and his stuff is all fully leveled. So this was the guy who was the replacement, who was the better version of the Houndmaster, and I think replacing him won't be too hard. Leveling him might be the difficult part, but considering that I can just pull him in, and as long as he's not dying and I have him in a heal squad or whatever, like I have him with someone who can actually heal, I think we'll be good. And I think that's what I've noticed, is anything that heals is green, anything that protects is blue, anything that self-buffs or something like that is also blue. Stuff that affects others is usually blue also, I would imagine. So I guess it's not protects, it's something that affects others or yourself. Damaging abilities are gray on the outside, and I think that's it. Oh, stun only is like yellow. I think, yeah, stun only is yellow, and then blight is green, red is bleed. And then I think that's it for all of them. I don't think they have anything else special. I think that's all for all the abilities. White is clear stress, but I think only 2 people even have that, so. Alright, let me see what can we do? What can we actually go on? We're gonna do a quick run of that. What do we have? We'll sort by level and go for the lowest first. Okay, do we have a healer? We need to grab a healer. I'll grab this. Healer enough for me.
Bandage and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
That sounds like good right there. Shield bandage and shield bandage. We'll just have 2 bandages. This guy is like the successor to the beast himself. Okay, so let's get those going. So she'll have these, and what's her name's head? Yeah, Junea's head. She will have, I think, let's see. I guess I could share it, but I don't think I want to do that. I want to, guess I'll put crit on her. Crit on the ability is not bad. Put the dodge thing on her. This guy will take the dodge cloak. And then he'll take the eye patch. And then, let's see here. What else would I want? No, I wouldn't do that. I would do this if I were. It's just better in every way. I mean, I guess that slower speed is not, but it's not worth it. Let's do we have anything speed plus? That's what I would want to check, is anything speed plus. Our ancestors stuff is pretty sick for that in general, because then we'll I guess I could just go for this and just say F it, we're good with that. And I think I will. That way, no minus on, no stress there. It will only just be her with the 20 stress here. So, yeah, you know what, let's do that. Let's do that. No, wait, what does this Arbalest have anything that can crit? Dodge. Let's take this off. Let's take this off. Put it here. And we'll take this. Maybe like that. Stress, scout, trap, crit. And we're not really going for the crit as much as we're going for like possible crit heal. I think that's all that we're really looking at that for, to be honest, because we're running a healer-less run because we need to get things done. And a lot of people aren't that level, and I don't want to keep leveling healers to level potatoes, so let's go with that. Let me check real quick. Yeah, everyone's got something. Okay, perfect. Let's go food. Let's go 12. The Warrens, I already got double bandages thanks to them, so let's see. 1 key. One of those for food, one of those for that, one of those for giggles, and maybe an extra shovel. No, you know what? We'll have enough shovels. Alright, let's do it. Alright, let's do... So yeah, this again is going to be another healer list, except the farthest back one is going to be having the greatest chance at
To
actually being able
prosecute
to
our
heal.
war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
So let's try this. This guy's going to be... What was he? Was he already... Yeah, I guess he was already stressed or whatever, but whatever. We're going lightless in this. We're probably just going to do like regular, just leave the light while we're scouting or whatever, and just do just that, so we're not like getting ourselves into trouble. Okay, we backed out once we found out what that curio was. This guy is basically new, so he's like scared. Scouting, huh? At this? Okay. Let's run into this.
Another abomination.
If they hit either of these
cleansed
two,
from
they're
our
going to get
lands.
smacked real hard. So, if they hit them, then
How quickly the tide turns. Executed with
Crits,
impunity. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
wow, that sucks. Okay, it's time to go
Terrors
pitch
may
black.
indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna have to go for this one. Oh, but I'm gonna go back because I don't want to go through this battle. I'll go down for it through that. As long as nothing appears and is annoying. Not bad. And the little stress that they get while doing lightless stuff is just meaningless. I mean, yeah, it can mean a lot as long as you're not killing the right things, but the amount of crits that you can get finishes things off
Such
pretty
blockages
fast.
are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
That's not bad.
Begone, fiend!
Let's hit that guy. I think I'm gonna heal her next. Yeah, stress is not a big deal. I do want to kill him though, so. we are going to keep healing him. And that's what he's going to do. Guard that side, riposte.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And that's all that's going to matter badly or poorly, I mean.
Press this advantage.
Crits.
Give them no quarter.
Hey, little piggy, come over here so I can kick ass a little bit. Rabies. That's not gonna be bad. Probably not great, but not bad. Now keep in mind this is also a healer-less run, so
Exposed to a killing blow.
now hopefully she doesn't break, but if she does, whatever. Yeah.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, use this. Abusive, and I expected this to a point. So she's the new one. That's the actual one, so as long as they don't break completely up, we'll be good. And I think that's the one room we can ignore, as long as we break the blockage here with this. And then the pile of bones, I can't remember pile of bones, it's been so long. Warren's, pile of bones, holy water, loot. Fuck it, why not? We'll try it.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
It was a... Disarmed, nice. Bloodthirsty, that's fine, I don't care. She's literally, like I said, she's literally a potato, and that's all that I care about her for. We're gonna keep doing this because we're doing a lightless, and we're actually doing really okay. Because, like, yeah, she's stressed, but who cares? And they're stressed, but again, it doesn't really matter. Like, stress is not really that big a deal unless it starts getting bad. I mean, we're healing okay, which is what I was a little worried about. See if the healing would be fine, but the healing is fine. We're getting crits too, so we're also doing our own job for us. The rabies is not good though. Anyone else get anything, or just her? Oh, him, I guess. I mean, so we'll break through and do this battle now, and then we'll break through and do that battle then. Like, we're gonna check out whatever those two curios are. Is that a... nope. Actually, you know what? Just touch it. Screw it. Cool. Can use some of this garbage. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, as long as we're not... Don't forget to heal. Now, if any of us are fired at or hit at any point, then it's going to get real bad for them.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Out.
crumbles.
Yeah. Yeah. About that. Get back. Heal is big. I don't think he can reach backline, but I need to make sure that even if he can, she's still protected. Oh, he can with that, but
Prodigious size alone
should
does
remove
not
them.
dissuade the sharpened blade. Seize
Easy
this
peasy.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
This isn't not looking bad, not considering how bad it could have been or would be. It's pretty decent. We'll use the potato to touch the book. Cool, the potato's gonna die. Now, let's give... No, you know what? I don't want to. I want to keep the head on her because I don't want the other one to get stressed. You touch it, Captain Potato.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, let's go with here. Oh, this is gonna be an easy fight. Don't surprise me. Okay, good. That's not bad. Don't crit. Okay, we're good. I don't care what you do to her.
Another one falls.
Removed. Okay, heal him. I'm not even gonna heal her anymore because it's not worth it. She's gonna be dumpstered anyway, and if she dies or anything happens to her, it doesn't matter. I mean, I might at some point start healing her, but probably not. At least during this fight time. Hit him.
Back to the pit.
Nothing happened. Increase the damage, accuracy, and crit because I don't want to go backwards yet because there's nothing in line.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Alright, here we go. This is gonna... Yeah, this is gonna improve all of them.
A trifling victory,
Wow.
but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, open heirlooms chest, hidden compartment, take all the stuff, go up. That doesn't matter. Who cares? She's garbage anyway. As long as the other one doesn't go insane, we're fine. I might want to push her a little bit so that she goes over in whatever. Cool. Alright, there it is. Full.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Now that was with no healer. That was also with a potato, like a toss away character. Just send them away. Decent, not great, but I wanted that charm. I need to get something done to level them. They got some levels. I got money, quests, heirlooms were done. More in that area was done. Now, this is on the person I want to keep. This is... I need to get rid of that rabies. So I'm going to get rid of that person immediately.
Back across the Styx. Boatmen be damned.
From Beyond? A hateful curse or malignant miracle, or malign miracle. It seems even death may be defied by this damnable place. Only one of these soldiers can be returned to the living. What? I think I'll take him. She is so old. As much as I love this guy, he's been remade. And I wouldn't want to deal with leveling a 0 potato anyway. And she was in the very, very beginning. I can't even remember what happened to her, but this guy just died. And I didn't want him to die. I wasn't okay. I mean, it was okay, I guess, because he was the less good crusader.
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
Wow. Okay. Welcome back to the land of the living, my friend. Now let's go to max stressed. Let's get rid of this potato. Well, let's return all trinkets. I always do like to do this just for my own. So she's got Ruminator, Bad Gambler, Unquiet Mind, Bloodthirsty Tuckered Out, and Hard Nog. Yeah, ball. Garbage.
Send this one to journey elsewhere. For we have need of sterner stock.
That is a really cool let's go see, actually, let's see. Hey, retard. You enjoying a drink? Oh, he needs to be getting... I need to get rid of that egomania, like, quickly. That's one of those things. Egomania, kleptomania, curious, and... something else with a C. Those ones are the worst to have, because they'll touch everything. The egomania and kleptomania, they'll keep shit for themselves. That's how bad it is. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that. Not enough that I want to, like, push for it. Keep forgetting the guild is done. The guild is done. It's the blacksmith that needs a little more work. We'll get those done. Reduce the treatment cost by 15, 12, and then, like, I don't know, 15 to 12 is 3, so 9. And your face and the drinks are all bleeding together, my liege. Gosh damn. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Did we just pull... Did we already pull a man back from the brink? I might trash can this guy. I think I'll take his name. Select all. What? What did I just do? Okay, so it's Gom Bolt. I will... It's Gomboult.
It is done. Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils who remain.
Gom Bolt. And then it was the second. And I believe the original Gom Bolt was brown. We'll just have to pick up... Oh. He's already got it. Shit. Never mind. No reason to even worry about it. Shit. Okay, well, there you go. Perfect. He's got a guilty conscience, winded, flawed, ooh. Well, I don't really care about the things. Guilty conscience, probably not good. Photomania is amazing. The blight thing is not That's good too, and that's good. Okay, so we'll actually just spend a little bit of money on this guy. 'Cause he just kind of came into our family. We'll do that. Lock Faded. Faded is pretty sick. I like Faded. Yeah, we'll do that. Restrain me not. I am here of my own volition. What are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. You need to go and do this. And I think that's, yeah, that's fine. We can go and get the other one later. That's when we really have money, or when we need to worry about money, I guess. Not worry about money, excuse me. I don't care about you. I wish you'd have had better camping shit when I'd have needed it. Oh, Vestal. We are... Here, let me...
A sister of battle.
What are we
pious
missing?
and unrelenting.
We've got an extra Vestal now, just because we needed to heal her at low ranks. We need... What the hell? Oh, we need another Dogman. We need another Dogman. Okay, cool. That's decent. Let's see. Weapons, fine. I guess we can go... No, we don't have... Well... Okay. Sort by level. Oh, she needs to be leveled up in items. I think that's fine. Who isn't leveled up to those items? That's what I think I will be doing. I'll just spend at least that. Do I have anything I wanted to sell? Probably not. I'm going to keep one of every trinket and some duplicates of like the debuff trinkets, things that are good at helping fight bosses. The bleed resist trinket's exceptionally good against certain bosses. I can't remember which one it is, but I know that now that I have two, it should be easier to be able to complete some of them. Yep, he returned from the grave. That's pretty frickin' amazing. I really don't care about him. He's dead, and I don't really miss him. That other Crusader, although not as cool as Reynold, and wasn't as good, was still good. He did a lot of, he's got pretty decent traits. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. The Slayer. Slayer's pretty awesome when... Oh, and it was replaced by Nymphomania, which is even better. Well, not even better, but good, because now he has plus 10 accuracy, plus 3 crit, with a crit mod of 2, so that makes it a crit mod of plus 5 crit. So that's an 11 crit chance, with a 110 ACC, and 30 plus damage to Unholy on any Unholy target, which is really awesome. And, I guess that would also add hit when attacking Unholies and crit to this, that, and that. Huh. Kinda awesome. But yeah, I should... Maybe I'll lock that in. I'm not really sure. I wonder if... Can you unlock it? I guess you can not unlock it. Which means he's stuck with Slugger. But I think Slugger is a good one. I think Slugger is a good one. Alright, let's look. Okay, Embark. Let's see. Gamblers. Oh, the Hairpin is cool, but it's a champion, so I'm not doing that. Ancestor's Pen. I really don't get the Guardian Shield. I don't know, I don't feel it. Maybe I need to see a strat with it run and see how it runs. I could get those. I don't really think I want them. I don't think they're all that good. I already have one of those. I could get one of those. That'd be decent. Medium room battles. Room battles. I kind of want to kill the sunken crew. Suncloak, prot, and dodge if. Huh. Now, let me see. What do the sunken crew? Since we're going to go away from Siren, it's the sunken crew. So the drowned crew. The drowned crew. What do they do? So they're low resistance to blight. They summon a drowned ropeman, which means that technically there's 4 of them if you count the Anchorman. It immobilizes the hero in the first position and gives the drowned crew a buff that heightens its protection and resistances while also dealing stress damage to the hero and healing the drowned crew every turn. So, it's really important to kill that thing immediately. Let's see. Lack of prot welcomes any hero with strong attack. The leper, for example, fits nicely. Just remember that the enemy's switch to has a prot buff. Wait, whoa, what? The pole attack is also very annoying, dragging your heroes from rank 3 or 4 to the front. Consider using move-resistant trinkets like heavy boots. It'll ease up the fight a little bit. Lack of prot welcomes any hero with strong attack. Okay, let me guess. He has no prot, but they do have a little bit of dodge. Like a little bit. Okay, so just remember that the enemies switch to who has a prot buff. Virtuous heroes are immune to Heave-Ho debuff. Wow. If the Highwayman is immobilized, they won't be knocked back when using point-blank shot, even if it was the killing blow. Using a pole attack, such as the Bounty Hunter's Come Hither or the Occultist Demonic Pole, can drag the crew in front of the Anchorman before he can throw the anchor, leaving him trapped and unable to act for the rest of the battle and making them vulnerable. However, they have lots of move resist, so you won't be able to perform that trick easily. Use trinkets to increase your chances. A Plague Doctor can shuffle the rank with making the Anchorman useless. The Anchorman has lower move resist, but pushing him behind doesn't seem to stop him from launching his anchor. Maybe a bug. If you have the Stalwart Affliction, heroes can't be gripped by Heave-Ho. For Man-at-Arms, it comes with the I will not join your doom. I don't know what the hell that means. The animation for the attacks show a different crew member using the attacks. All hands on deck and mutiny on. Has the lowest crew member attacking by striking with a long hook weapon. Huh. Okay, so the Anchorman will heal to full HP when he manages to grasp your front warrior, so do not spend time bringing him low before he does that. The claw has low blight resist, relatively low bleed resist. Stun resist is average but manageable through stuns, particularly useful against them as multiple attacks each turn render stunning them ineffective. Yes, I'll have no prots, incredibly vulnerable to direct damage and any heavy hitters you prefer. So it's a long fight. You want to make sure that they're 100%. I mean, your crew or your people that attacking the crew are 0 stress. It looks like they do have some move speed resistances, but Let me see if I have... Okay, now that we'll turn this off, let me see if I have any move speed people. Let me see... Oh, he can't do it. I just realized he can't do it. Okay, so... Who has the best movement? The shuffle... I don't know if the shuffle counts as the... If the shuffle counts as a... Whatchamacallit... If it's a stun, or... I would imagine... Let's see... Do we have any... Level 4... No, we don't. We have a level 3. His is a 3 with a rank 3, and his is a 3 with a rank 3. So... it's equal chance, I would imagine. Movement speed. Do I have any movement speed? I need probably going to get one of those, as much as I don't care for them normally. I don't mind picking it up for a boss. No, that's minus move chance, so we can't use that. Okay, so I don't have anything that counters the movement speed for this. So let's see, let's put a mock team together. We'll put her in. We'd put her in, I would imagine. Yeah, probably. Reliable healer. Maybe, okay, maybe him. He can pull. Huh. We'll put him right here. He can do weakening. Excuse me. Okay, I'll probably use that. Because that would allow him to be marked, which means that a bounty hunter... What was it talking? It was talking about movement, I believe, right? So if it didn't work, we would put... I guess we'll put like a bounty hunter in there. Okay, he would have collect bounty. He would have come hither. He has no prot, so that's useless. He could use the bleed, I guess. No, you know, as much as I'd like to use that, I don't think that's what it does. At least I don't think that's what the... It may... The shuffle might be useful, though. I would have to try that, and I don't want to completely, like, potato that. Let me see, what is... Hit the back line, or hit any line, I would guess. And so I would use her then. So this would be my team, I would imagine. Has extra damage on marked. Has extra damage on marked. Can provide a mark. Can provide a mark. I might even set up a mark on this one. It would probably be like that. So any of them can mark and then can deal the damage, and then she can hit backline, midline, frontline, and increase damage, and she's got some pretty decent camp skills. So I would imagine this is probably something you'd run it. Let me see, how much... Do I want to run this? Probably not. Like, not yet. I want to get that move speed trinket. What would I run on them? Yeah, I would want to get the move speed trinket first, which I've actually sold a couple of times, so that kind of makes me a little sad. Do we even have a move speed trinket, I wonder? Ooh. Wait, Arbalest can move? Oh, yeah, move shit back, okay. No, that's the actual mission itself. Can't try to use something on the mission. No, I guess there's nothing. Alright guys, I will take a small break for a second. I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I think I might run one more. Which else do I need to level? This one probably, or that one. Let me check what to see the levels are. I can't bring anyone that's higher. So let's go this. I put this person in. What does she do? Okay, we need to get that off of her immediately. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, but I think this is going to be my final run today. I'll be back tomorrow to do more runs. We're going to try to beat the Darkest Dungeon I think it's 3 times? 3 or more times? Or 4 times? Because you have to beat the front door. Then you have to beat 3 parts of it, I believe. So we'll be working on that. I don't know if we'll be doing that. We'll certainly be working on it. Let's put it that way. Let's put this person in. Oh, that person has faith. That's right. Okay, we'll put that person in. Crap. Like a full roster. So we can't do a small run unless... we could, like, bring small people up. Do we have any... I guess we have a 2, but he's busy getting rid of things and locking in Fated. I think Fated was the one I wanted. That one could be good, too. As long as I'm above Torch. I think it's above Torch that I'd want. Yeah. Okay, then let's do... We're almost close to the next boss on this one. We've got the boss on this one. Yeah, this one. I think I need to get to 6 on the other ones to get the other bosses to unlock. I'm trying to keep people from leveling to 5 before the bosses unlock, because we want to have people as high as we can to be able to do the bosses. You don't want to let people, you know, you want more blankets. No, fewer blankets. Long, fuck. I don't want to do a long, though. This sucks. You don't have really good choices. There's a long one. There's a medium one. Medium one. Medium one. How good? Okay, how good is this? So it's garbage-ish. It could be good. The stress plus in light above is not often, but I don't know. The dodge prot doesn't seem really good. Personally, I don't feel it's great. Book of Holiness is okay. I probably end up going for this, Lock of Fury. Though, I can't imagine... I mean, I guess I would want to use this on an early one, because then they have speed problems afterwards. After they transform, they have speed problems in the Lock of Fury. Along with the restraining... what is it? The restraining padlock? Yeah, the restraining padlock. Plus the Lock of Fury would probably be the 2 ones that I think would work best. And go Holy Orders. I forgot we got that. Okay, let's see what group can run this. We want to grab as low on the totem as possible. I think would be 3s. So let's grab Gohorden. Maybe Bassett. Maybe both. Let's see. He can go. He'll go here. She will not go, because that's where she would fit most likely, right there or right there, and the healer would fit there. Let's go with her. Goddard? Probably. And then, I don't know, what's this? This guy. Single ray of humor. Okay. What would they take? Oh, he's taking this for sure. Which means that he can for sure take something with stress. Probably not that. Maybe we'll just do that and see what that looks like. Excuse me. So a 32 plus a 13 would be 45. 45 just with Bulwark of Faith, which I believe is a single turn. Now, you, my friend... You, my friend, are going to get this. Damage. And, I believe that... Well, yeah, there we go. You'll get this. You will get that. Let's go with the Book of Sanity, right? That's... Yeah. We'll go with the Book of Sanity. What else does he have? Oh, he is sickly. I don't think there's anything that can increase that. I wouldn't imagine. Oh. Well, never mind. There it is right there. What else? Was this it? Was this what I would have wanted? Probably maybe that, or... I think the Virtue here would fit well. Just because he can't stress heal. This guy gets dodge, this guy gets prot and death blow and virtue, and he's just a beast. And then this guy goes just straight for the virtue too. And he's going straight for like... Yeah, so he's going to have 30. He'll have 15. He'll have 25. She'll have 10, but she's in the back line and she'll be healing. Okay, so let's provision this. It's going to be a medium, so let's go... Three. Let's go 3 of those. I keep forgetting this. When I'm watching someone, I can do this perfectly. I'm like, okay, there's so much of this, so much of that, so much of that. 2 of them seems right. 2 skeleton keys seems right. Let's see, and I think that's it. I guess 1 medicinal herbs is good. And you get 3 shovels. And 8 torches. More torches, less torches. More torches. 3 more torches. 2 more torches. Okay, and let's make sure that this gets up in the front like we normally want it. I feel like I want to get rid of one of these keys. Alright, let's do it. The end of the first year. Oh, it took me that long, huh? Reach week 52. The end of the first year. Can you fail, I wonder?
The fiends must be
I
driven
kind of
back.
don't want to know.
And what better place to begin than the
kind of
seat
never
of
want to
our
find
noble
out.
line?
I should start bringing the scouting thing. That's what I should bring. I should bring the scouting... What am I doing? I should bring the scouting thing on one of them. Probably him. Well, no, him. In place of that. Just have him do less damage, but scout more.
If only treasure
money.
could staunch the flow of
Decent size of money, too.
otherworldly corruption.
How's it going, everyone? I'm hoping I'm not missing anything in chat. I think my chat is up to date. Alright, I'm actually going to light... No, actually I walk in front of the thing and then I'll light. That's it. Ooh, Phone Commander, I don't know what he does other than some debuffs that I don't like. We'll go do this. I think I can hit 2 of those at once. Oh shit. Of course I don't have that. Whatever. Pick him. Shit.
Their
Kill him.
formation is broken.
Can't do it.
Maintain the
Don't do it.
offensive.
Oh. That. Why are these locked? Is it because he's dead? And it doesn't understand that he's dead? I really hope not. Well, this is going to be an interesting... Oh, they're bleed resistant. Yeah, that's right. Skeletons don't have blood. He's dead. Like, it was dead and brought back to life.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. Just hit him. Ouch. Which does more damage? This does. Oh gosh, and doesn't do dick. Hopefully that's something. Yes, it does. No, 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 no. Yes, fuck you. That's an interesting thing. No. Oh, that sucks. I really want to see a skeleton bleed.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I wonder if there's a reason why. Maybe I need to, like... I'm definitely going to want more abilities on him, but if I have no abilities on him, I wonder if I can do this. If he's purely a prot tank. Is it because he's on Death's Door? Like, he's not on Death's Door. Like, he's not. He's alive again. They brought him back.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Do I just not heal him so that he goes to Death's Door? I'm trying to finish these scum. You're just the one standing there while everyone else tries to kill this guy.
Annihilated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, that's a weird bug. Let me look at that. Hero revival in darkest dungeon bug. My cultist died of death blow as I was walking. He's alive and well, still freaked out. Honey Hunter, if you bleed or blight to death while walking, you can revive the character by leaving the dungeon immediately after they die. Not ranking down the post, just after the TLDR with 3 lines of text. Darkest dungeon res. Gosh, my typing. I mean, my spelling right now. Resurrection bug. Esther until someone knows what's going on and give you a proper. I haven't played since the town events were introduced. Sounds pretty serious. Town resurrection event. This is what I'm looking for. So appreciate parts. I truly do. Grading. Frontline defense wall against rendered it impossible to press that run, getting a character killed and a retreat due to information on Steam with an audience. Ouch. So yeah, unless... Are you sure you want to do this run with X character without skills? Cluelessness will find no clemency in this place. They also come back with garbage water equipment. Level 1 weapons and armor in a champion dungeon are no fun. The cost of re-upgrading them. Honestly, for a trooper, you might be better off just leaving them dead and recruiting a fresh level 3 in the stagecoach. Running, I still forget to trinket from time to time. Okay, so he did just come back with absolutely nothing, and you have to retrain everything. He's just literally a blank slate of locked skills. Okay. This is going to be an interesting run. This is going to be a terribly interesting run where this guy is literally going to do nothing. Literally just nothing. He's just going to switch back and forth. Decorative urn, I believe that's holy water? It is holy water. Now, why would you holy water loot? Let's just holy water it with this guy for whatever reason. Ah, now that is something.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
So we have to explore, or we don't have to explore, we have to do room battles. Okay, so we have room battle there, we have a room battle there. Do I have enough? We should. Okay, so this guy is literally just going to be a potato that stands. Well, He was going to be stress relief, but based on the fact that this guy absolutely does nothing whatsoever. I mean, 0 skills. I think I have to use him now. He's literally just got 13 prot, and that is absolutely it. 13 prot, some death blow resistance, some, you know, virtue. It's going to be interesting having a guy that doesn't do absolutely anything. I don't think I've ever played with that handicap, too. Oh, of course, you don't take the miss.
The ground quakes.
I kind of think that the way that this is set up, I should just let him go. I should shoo him away because he's partially broken. And I think I might do that. I think I'll bring him back from the dead
Surges as the enemy
and I'll let him go. I think that's what I'm going to do. He'll get back to town after this wonderful, valiant moment as an undead soldier with absolutely no abilities. And I'll just let him go. He'll just go on to be a crusader somewhere else in the world. I don't need him going insane, making everyone else insane. Oh crap, I forgot to equip. What ability do I want to equip on him anyway? Uppercut? Or Mark. Probably Mark. Probably Mark. That is the strangest thing. Okay, I'm gonna pass. I wonder if it reduces it. The Mark reduces it. Like if me looting him, that's 100. Please be good. Virtue? Virtue? Hopeless. With the holy orders.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. He's just gonna scare people. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting. Is he just gonna die again due to stress? Is he just gonna He's gonna have a heart attack?
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, first of all, let's add this. Stun, 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 stun. Do it like that. I need to get rid of something. Those. Yeah, I've never had a character with 0 abilities. I've never just used the move positions ability before, just only that. That will be interesting.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
If I die for this, it is Light's judgment. Really? Really, kid? Calm your pants. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna walk into this room. You're gonna walk back and forth. People are gonna kill people. You're just gonna watch, and then I'm gonna send you away at this. Talk about carrying serious dead weight. Okay, not him. Yeah, punish him. He's the one that's not gonna die, or not gonna care.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
As long as we heal, he should be okay. He's gonna die of a heart attack, and this is gonna kind of be funny. There's nothing I could do to stop it either. Dude, calm down. Calm down. Remain calm. Go Horden. He doesn't know how to use the 3 shells. Whatever. I can't save you if you don't let me save you because you're crazy. And you don't have any abilities. Please stop killing my potato. Please stop killing my potato. Oh my gosh.
A devastating blow.
Oh my gosh. He's dead. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's just like absolutely nothing I can do about it.
Well struck.
I wonder if she does anything in the front. I don't think so. Oh. Don't laugh at my dirty potato. He came back from the dead and became a dirty potato. And somehow he survives a heart attack.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Sorry, my boy, but he's got dodge. Oh my gosh. Don't do it to him. Leave him alone. Do it to Potato. Mr. Potato Guy. Mr. Potato Ball. What? Dodge? Hello? Okay. Oh my gosh. This is grueling. Anyone try doing this? Resolve level 3 dungeon with 1 healer, 1 damage, and a buff. And your front line cannot use any abilities whatsoever. They have to just either pass or move back and forth. That would make for the most interesting story. He can't use any abilities. He can only move. He can't attack. Can't do anything. Most interesting way to play this game. And by interesting, I mean, look at this potato. Switch places with me, friend. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just recently rose from the dead. I have no idea how to do anything. He's got his more than base armor, so I don't know what. People were saying he had his base armor. He does not have base armor. Dodged, brah. Whatever. I don't care about your sassiness. Sure, mark yourself. I don't care. Good, your potato-ness can still dodge. Shit, so can they. Trying to keep him from dying. Stress dying.
Dazed, reeling, about about to break.
Okay, you passed for me. Good job, sir. That meant that I didn't have to move anyone along, and your stupid ass could just stand there. That's fine. That's fine. That's more than fine. Come on, my friend. Calm down. Enhance your calm. How did you revive him? Okay, so why can't my Crusader do anything? I'm telling you, okay, so this guy died in a terrible healer, no healer run accident where I was a potato because I wasn't paying attention. I kept misclicking buttons and stuff. Like, basically it was, I had control of the situation, but I decided, like, through my own stupidity to accidentally keep misclicking certain things, and it basically, because I don't have a healer, it got him killed. Along with another potato, the Houndmaster. Through a town event, he came back to life. Literally, I was able to resurrect him or 2 other characters from the dead. Well, he came back to life. It looked like he had abilities, and I'm pretty certain from the way that I saw it, he did have abilities. But now, people are saying that they come back, when you revive them, they come back with 0 armor and 0 abilities, like no camping abilities, nothing. They just keep their quirks, they keep their name, they keep who they were, they look like, etc. All their previous stuff, like their level, but everything else is wiped. You have to rebuy all their camping skills and regular skills and their armor. But I'm seeing his armor right here, so it's got to be a bug. It's got to be a bug. It literally has to be a bug.
Powerful blow.
He's dodging like a beast now, which is fine. But yeah, this has been an interesting run. He can't do anything.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Huh. Let's sleep now. It's probably not the most optimal of times, but why not?
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Why did I take him on? Of course, I would not have taken him on an adventure if I knew that he had no abilities. I mean, come on. You would really? You think to me daft? So he threw that off. Anyway. So he threw off the every rose has thorns and turn back time that I spent directly on him. They gain no more bonuses than... Oh, pay enough attention. Okay, literally I locked in his abilities. Look at what abilities he has. I locked in these abilities. It showed me that they have them. It didn't show locked like this. It just showed that they were there. Then I get into the game and I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to use these abilities because he came back and he's, you know, he's working and everything and he's back from the dead, and then I see this, and this is the only thing I can do is like move, and I'm like, hello? Hello?
The light, the promise of safety.
Wait, what is this? What's curio is this? I'm gonna try as hard as I can to get his stress back down.
Even
he
the
won't be
cold
crazy.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Confession booth? Feels good, man. We're gonna get this down. It's the last thing I do. We're gonna get this down. What the hell is that? Oh, so now I get a creature, I get a character I've never seen before in my effing life that wants to kick my ass. Please, just kill me now. Spear thrust. Let's see how OP this motherfucker is. It doesn't look that OP.
Destroyed.
He missed. Yo, bitch. Oh, it can crit on both. That is cool. Hopefully this guy is going to play him enough tunes that this guy is going to calm the F down. What does he do at Clumsy Axe Blade? What does he do at close range, I would wonder. We only have like a couple more of these and then he's done. He's like not potato anymore. He's not afflicted potato. I don't care, don't take it. Just don't be an afflicted potato. Spear thrust. So it doesn't matter where he is, he looks like he used a spear thrust so far.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
So it's gonna take a couple of more. Don't worry guys, we're gonna get him out of this state and you guys are all gonna be fine and everyone's gonna just be peachy and effing shut up. Get out of here.
Exposed to a killing blow.
No, he won't be able to get shot again. I need to heal him now. Miss, bitch. Get over here. Fuck. He's gonna be out of this soon. He's gonna be out of it soon. That doesn't really change anything. He's still a potato that doesn't do anything, but at least he won't be shouting, you know, I want everyone to get killed and die in a fire! You can literally stop doomsaying everyone to getting sad. Don't crit. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, if I saw a crit, I was gonna be pissed. We get a crit on our side, please? No? Fine, pass, whatever. Two left. Two left. Just two. The one time I needed you to not do that. Can you... Can you please go first? Nope, you can't go first. Thank you. Thank you for that. You're almost home. You're almost out of the scary, you're an idiot. No, I didn't mean change. Fuck me. That's cute. That is the cutest shit. Now calm the F down. Okay, let's start killing this son of a bitch. My Jester's about had enough of that shit. He's almost lost his shit. Oh, now you're gonna... you gotta be kidding me. You guys are pissing me off. Time to kill new people. Time to kill people anew. Get out of here. Please, I can't afford it on him. He can't...
As the light gains purchase,
Can't stress
spirits
relieve
are lifted,
himself.
and purpose is made clear.
Come on. Screw it, I'll move him. Cute. Yeah, just pull everyone out of place. Just throw everyone everywhere. Why not? We'll just... Yes, he can. Just dick about. He can just dick about in the back. Alright. He can literally do what on himself? I missed a beautiful moment. Cole found something I said. Oh gosh. Please, no. No. He can literally use the loot on himself? Are you kidding me? Hello? What? Okay. How did I not know that? I've been playing this game long enough, I could have swore... Huh. Well, we just saved the Jester from going flipping batshit insane. Thank you, Cole. Cole saving lives. Cole saving lives. Reinforcements. I can't finish the big guy fast enough.
Obliterated.
I think this is a record. I think this is the longest time I have ever spent in a single fight. This is like going the distance.
Decimated.
Decimated. Finally. That's all I got from that. I should have gotten...
So clearly in view.
Oh, is it a trick of the
Or
light?
merely a trick of the light?
Oh, is it merely a trick of your face? success so clearly in view? Or is it merely a trick of your mom? Yay! Alright. Guy who freshly plays on PS4 with no jester on his roster knew that he could de-stress himself. Hey, you shut the front flap, man. You know how much I've had to put through with it today? No healer runs, and you know what? I don't even want to no. We won't even talk about it. This stuff that has transpired today has been... Oop. Yes, I'll eat. Thank you. I have got to go through at least one more battle. Excuse me. Walk up to this trap. Who can disarm it? No, I don't want you to do that. Disarm it. Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. Why not?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. You know what? We're gonna start participating. We're not... People aren't, like, loony enough to need that. And he's done being crazy and shit. So you can just go back to being a board. He just stands there in the middle of the combat. Like a frickin' board. Literally. He just effing stands there like... stoic as F. Like, I don't even want to know what kind of stoicness you'd have to be to literally stand. Your friends and compadres, your allies, are just fighting and dying in front of you, and you just stand there with your sword held high, and you're just like, you know, sitting there just, I will stand here and look extremely imposing, and I will shuffle back and forth in front of this guy who keeps molesting everything really hardcore style. Your cursor is like literally 2 inches below where your cursor actually is. I think I know what that issue is, but I'm glad that you said that, because I was having an issue with that earlier when I was doing, I think it was borderless gaming. That was it. I was doing when I was doing borderless gaming. We'll finish off these idiots and move on. Damn it. And then Mr. Bordy over here is just gonna move around. Please don't. I'm trying to kill them. Yes. Oh my gosh, the creep. I need the creep in my life. I need to do the creep when the creep's there. And that's only what Inspiring Tune. That's only what Inspiring Tune is for that guy. Oh my gosh, the creep is real. The creep is real. Just you and me, brah. This has got to be the creepiest ass run I've ever done. There's nothing like... Oh, I can literally walk out the door. That's funny. I should leave this here and then walk back to it when I need more light. Oh, the collector! The collector! While this is happening... Hello? Can you guys say bullshit? Hello? Can anyone say bullshit in the chat? Hello? That is the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is the cutest shit. Wow, this is cute. Hold up. Do you like the Descartes? Do you like Descartes' autism? I like Descartes' autism, but you know. Come here, bitch. You hide in the back. I want to talk to your bitch ass.
Masterfully executed.
Show collection. Look at my collection. Headhunt. Oh, those hurt.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Hold on, let me just move back and forth while everyone gets annihilated. The collector can bleed. I gotta do this.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision.
Now he's gonna go
The
fucking
end
crazy again. He's gonna go insane again. Oh my gosh. He's gonna go crazy again.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it. I guess I might be able to run.
Precision
48
and
crits.
power.
This is gonna be one for the highlight reels. Like, what? With this, you're gonna go crazy again. You're gonna... He's gonna go crazy again. I can't stop him from going fucking crazy again. Just go. Go there. And just, I don't know. Just do something. Just sit there and look pretty. Imagine the collector on Lightless. I don't know what else do you... How much harder you want this to be. This is literally two of the highest damage things with a healer, with a dude who literally does absolutely nothing, with a dude who buffs, with a dude who is brand new. I literally just recruited her today for the fucking run. How much harder do you want this to be?
Bubbling.
This is fucking hard. There is nothing harder. I can't... Goodbye. Goodbye, collector. Go to hell. And just stay there.
As life ebbs,
He's just gonna die again.
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Powerful. At least I'll know that he went out with glory. I know that he went out with glory. He actually finally became powerful. Lightless collector. You know what? You know what? That's not my problem. That's not my fault. I didn't tell you to do that shit, and I am still... The grave can wait. I'm still trying to do this run. Get the collector. Look at these people. Look at how much damage they do with these dots. Look at this. 10 damage. 10 damage with a 6 dot. With a crit that can kick your ass. With a guy who does absolutely nothing. Go to sleep, Dismas. Go to sleep. He's on death's door again.
Becoming unwound.
Yeah, that's why literally everyone says, kill the Collector Highwayman first. The Collector Men-at-Arms, you can stun them if you're, like, you know, having troubles or whatever. And then literally it's, leave the healers, you can out-heal their damage.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Alright, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fucking Lightless. Fine, whatever. Want to talk about lightless runs? Let's do lightless runs with a f***ing potato. Let's do it. Fine. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Lightless runs with a potato. This is going to be an interesting ass, like... Lightless runs with a potato. This has got to be the most interesting ass run of this game I've ever done before. This is gonna be suck. This is gonna suck some ass. Oh no! Please, please. Hey, hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold that shit together. Hold it together. Hold it together. Hold that shit together. Hold it. Hold that shit. Hold it together. Look at that amazing, look at that skillful move. Look at that just skillful slide forward. He doesn't have accuracy damage. Oh, I guess he does have speed, and the stress increase doesn't help. Fuck me. Please stop hitting the damn person with stress. We don't need another fucking potato, please. Can't get a surprise on a fucking 75 plus torture, and you get a fucking dark surprise. I'm sorry. This game is not fair. It's not. It's not fair. This guy is a specific example of this. It's just not fair. Wow. Ended. Endelated.
Quickly the tide
Really?
turns.
I just effing get on the ground. Destroyed. Eradicated, I guess, right?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
A slow and mysterious killer. No, you know what? We're gonna go the effing full on distance. This place is mine
Laden
now.
with loot are often low on supplies.
Nope, we're going the distance. F this place. We're gonna do the whole damn thing. Or at least as much of it as I flippin', flabbin', flapple, flipping, flapple care. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh gosh. Do I want to do... No, please. Oh, my... Okay, I'm leaving. Alright, 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 alright. Yes. It's true, man. It's true. Never lucky. Do you like this guy? Do you like my potato who stands there with his fucking knight sword and never does anything the whole fucking run? You like that guy? I like that guy. That was the guy who died. That's like watching You're fucking... I misclicked. I don't care. If he dies, I don't even care. I don't even gaff. This is the guy... This is like the guy... Okay. Stop throwing the damn skull at her, you son of a... piss bag. Alright, slice off. Flip off. Lash of the tail. Can we please get to my healer? Confirmed. Well, because they're speed. That's why you can usually go Chalice for the speed thing. Or something like that. Look at the potato! Look at the fucking potato! The potato! The potato! The potato! Ah, the potato. Please don't do that. Kill him. That's enough to... No, it is not. I'd say that's enough to kill him. No, it is not. Move, potato. Harvest then. Yeah, he can't bleed, but it doesn't matter. I should just use this instead, but I want to like bring her back to life.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Get stunned. F off. Whole party needs healing. We better not be dicking about. There's nothing that good that we get from trolling. Not doing anything. I mean, Potato standing in the front. Because he's full power. He's powerful. So he's never gonna. He's not gonna do anything. Not from this point forward. He won't. No, he's already gone powerful. It doesn't matter what happens to him now. Obviously, you want to keep him down because you don't want him to have a heart attack, but I would rather keep them from glory and honor ever thus to the brave and my friends. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for giving me that, like, long after your potato ass didn't do anything for 80 years. This expedition is doomed! Please potato this mother...
Executed with impunity.
All I have to say is I put my hands up and I say, look at that shit. I am mother flipping, wrecking the shit flips out of this. They're okay. Alright, so do you want me to keep going through this potato masher of a garbage can? Let's keep doing it. Why not? We'll get dick loads of whatever. Whatever's useful in this heaven's forsaken land of shit. Still going. Killed the collector with a potato. I think I'm gonna have to say from this point forward, if I can't kill the, I'm gonna have to say if I cannot kill the mother from this day forward, yeah, like super pleb, like ultra
Secrets
pleb.
and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Don't care. He's a potato. He's a potato that's going. No, I got him back. He came back from the dead and became, yeah, and I'm just gonna let him go. I'm gonna send him out into the world. He came back from the dead. I don't know how much that, I don't know what that means to you, but if you were literally some crusader that went on a crusade for this person's, you know, birthright, and then you died, and they brought you back, and then they said, get the fuck out of here and stay the fuck away. I don't know about you, but I'd be like, yes! 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 I am not fucking going back to that piece of shit! I am outie! I am outie! Like, I would be outie. I would be so outie. No, you're part of my service though. You can't like leave. You're honor bound. You're you're a crusader. You're honor bound to finish the charge. And then I'm just telling you, no, it's cool. Get the fuck out. Like literally run. Like right now. Like don't stop. Like go. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. And then slap that horse. Slap that horse ass. Still rocking this shit out.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
Still
be
going
beaten.
on Nightless now. We still haven't cleared everything. We gotta clear this and we gotta clear that. Hunger. We gotta clear that and the curio. And we just ate, thankfully. I don't know where our characters were. I don't know where. At least when I'm surprised, I don't have a fucking potato in my party that can't fucking do anything. And I'm gonna die. These are some good people, too, that will actually die. There they go. Can't retreat. I can't retreat. There's your answer. You've got your answer. Oh. No, I think it's because it's the darkness, but that's not the point. Was for the better, Jester.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
That's right. That's right. After all of this bullshit, after all of this, I am still going to come out on top. Including Lightless, including Potato, including fucking just a Jester. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna still come out on top. I'm still the best. I'm still the best. Fuck him. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. It does. That's what I'm gonna have. Okay, good. Hit her. Hit her. Because everyone else is the one that's dying. Take the stress. I'm trying to stun him because I'm not trying to move him.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We'll move him in a second, but I want to get this guy down. Looks like he can't gain stress from himself, from his own actions. I'm still coming out on top. Just stand there. In a time when a bounty hunter literally did everything. And a jester calmed people's souls. Calmed a man's soul from hopelessness into powerful. Get out of here, garbage.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Go, Riches. Go to the Garbo. Okay, still going. Still going. Still going through the halls of the dead over here. I know. I see it. Never did I imagine I would walk through this much of this place.
6 scout of nothing.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
It was a medium with a potato front line that could do nothing more than have 13% prot from a trinket. Pluto, Phonomania is good. Vampiric Spirits.
Let each help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Putting ego aside does not come easily to such seasoned survivors, but the new recruits are palpably grateful for the assistance, meaning no matter how high their helping hand. That's actually amazing, and thus I think that I might want to go into the thing and turn on more of the town, you know, things, so that stuff like that. No, it's actually part of the game itself, which is really awesome. You go to options and you go to gameplay and you can go darkest dungeon config. You turn this off and you can literally turn off monster corpses, combat delay penalties, meaning if you're taking a long time calling in reinforcements and stressing them, the getting to death's door penalty, retreat fail, enemy standard crits going to full crits or whatever, and town events from normal off to plentiful. Didn't know if anyone knew that, so I guess I just taught my entire stream that too, but yeah, there you go. And you see, you can turn, if you don't like corpses, you can turn off corpses. If you don't like combat penalty delays, you can turn them, you know, and pretty much anything. So the getting to death's door and getting off of it,
Yeah. If I save something from it, like why?
because you got to it in the first place, it's punishing you. It's only a small punish. It's not like it's like, you know, the biggest gut punch. It's not like an amazing gut punch. It's not like a super gut punch. Yeah, basically, yeah. Except it's more like you have a really bad.
Blacked out and misplaced trophies, chalice. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple times. It's cute.
What?
Never had that happen before?
I've had it happen before, but I've completely forgotten about it. It's been so damn long.
Yeah. Cute. You said drinking and they lose your shit.
Alright, okay. Faded.
Your dude lost a negative while he was meant to.
My friend? Go now. Go now and be one with the world. See? I was literally able to change these. That's not what he had. He originally had this, and this. because he was originally, when he first died, if we go back in the VOD, he was using Inspiring Cry to heal and stress relieve, and then using this to heal, and then using these because he needed to do more than just bulwark and stun. He needed to actually fight. So, and yet I changed those to be part of it, and then went into the thing. And then suddenly all of it was wiped, and, you know, he did keep his armor, though. So people are saying they literally come in as a brand new recruit